Wake Up with Jim and Saab is exclusively on Spotify.
If you want to start your own podcast, check out anchor.fm.
And if you want to be notified when we have new episodes, click the follow button on Spotify. If I slow down, what can we do about
You can't hurt me.
Words can't bring me down.
You can't hurt me.
Is that from a movie?
It's from my Audible. Nakakatawa. So I'm now an Audible freak.
Listens to one Audible.
Oh, no. Excuse me. Excuse me. So aside from me being the power reader that I am now,
It's true.
I am also an audio reader. So Audible, love. So the book I'm reading now, nakakatawa. I've been avoiding this.
What?
It's called You Can't Hurt Me.
That's the title.
Yeah. It's by It Can't Hurt Me? Sorry. David Goggins. Okay, so he's like this.
Sinitch.
He's always on YouTube. He's this guy na I find so annoying because I really don't like yung mga you're a bitch.
Ganon siya magsalita.
You need to move, you fucker. Parang fight that beast within you. Mga ganong shit. Anyway, so I was like, ugh.
Sounds like a dick.
Yeah.
It's just called Can't Hurt Me.
Can't hurt me. So yun. So si David.
Master your mind and defy the odds.
Yun. So I was like, I'm never gonna like.
Paano mo nagagawa? Bakit mo nahanap to?
Kasi nga, I mean, wala lang. Parang nakakaaliw kasi I saw him like in all my fitness hanesh. I saw na he could, parang his wild yung story niya kasi, in fairness. Annoying yung voice niya, annoying yung profile, yung
aggressive siya masyado.
Aggressive siya. Like parang, the fucking monster. Kick it in the balls, whatever.
Maybe that works for some people siguro.
That's exactly. And then, basta, very, very wild story of like losing, 150 pounds in a month to join the Navy SEALs. Something like that. So anyway, so I was like, and there's this YouTuber that I like. Okay? Actually, I like and I hate. All of these guys nga I hate Ali Abdal?
Must be something about you, Jim.
I know.
Ali Abdal?
Yeah. So mahilig siya sa mga Hanash Lord din.
Okay.
So parang he was talking about like, in fairness kasi to him, parang the books that he's recommended, I kind of like.
Gotta be careful with these people though. Sometimes like a lot of them are bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, alam ko naman. I'm very, very cautious of that.
Okay.
Na 98% of these people, especially yung mga fitness shit, tang ina bullshit.
How to lose 100 pounds in one day. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. You can't eat egg.
Just drink water.
Tomorrow, you should be eating egg. If you don't eat egg, you're gonna die. Anyway. So I saw this book. In fairness to this Ali guy, he's maganda yung mga reco niya.
Okay.
So pinapakinggan ko, and it's so funny kasi I want to be a Navy SEAL.
Wow.
Surprisingly, the book is pretty cool. As in, like, medyo annoying. Like, I keep thinking, okay, Saab would hate this.
Why would I hate it?
Because you don't like macho stuff.
Yeah.
So
It's like, relax.
It is. Like, mga bitches wine, mga ganyan. But, wild kasi yung story niya. As in...
So?
No. I do get it. Pero like, I've been listening to it while I work out. And wild talaga. Like, parang...
Invento lang niya yan. Charot.
Hindi, talagang ako, like, I didn't think na I hated these things. I hated ROTC. I mean, like, as in, like, when we were doing ROTC, I would make fun of all the guys.
I really did not
parang,
like it either.
Tang inan to? Ano to?
I make fun of the guys. I just like...
I
always would try to parang do the bare minimum. Like kung pag di nakatingin, laging hindi ako magmamarch.
Yeah.
Tapos parang kung makakalusot, tatry ko lumusot.
Yeah.
Laging parang, kasi in my head parang, bato.
Yeah.
Parang sobrang unnecessary. So parang my body refused.
Oh my God,
So parang
Sabi.
left,
I would,
left, right,
that
left.
that would be the funniest thing ever, seeing you in ROTC.
Pag nakatalikod. Tapos lagi ako may kulang. Laging kulang ng garrison belt. Kulang ng hanky.
Love
I
trip.
don't think Gen Zers experience this.
I think meron pa rin.
No, I don't think so.
Meron pa yan.
No, I don't think so.
Meron pa.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty... Tapos laging there's this group na parang sasabihin parang nahihilo sila so upo muna sila. Tapos ako nakasali ako dun sometimes. So, ako rin.
Ako nakakatawa.
Nahihilo ako. So upo lang.
Ito, ako sabi yung ROTC kwento ko.
Wow.
So first few months was hell, right? The number one hell, kasi for me, in high school, so all I cared about, of course, was, looking good in front of girls. And that my whole high school life, Sabi, I would go to school with long hair, and whenever I'd see a prefect, tatago ako.
Bawal kasi yun,
Kasi
diba?
bawal yun sa Ateneo. And I remember the bullies in high school were like, would drop by our class and say, putang ina, tingnan mo yung buhok ni Bakaro. Tang ina.
Inis.
Yeah. As in, like, I didn't know these huge, humongous douchebags.
Do you know them now? Where are they now?
Nakakatawa, some of them became my friends. Pero, like, these humongous dudes would be like, tong long bakaro. Ginaganon ako. And I'd be so scared. Terrified at these huge Space Jam monsters.
And that's on Losers.
And then nakakatawa, next year, lahat sila naka-long back.
Wazile!
I didn't even
Meteor
know.
Garden.
I didn't even know what Meteor Garden was.
That's exactly what happened in our school too.
I just like my hair long, basically. So anyway,
All the guys, and I went to a co-ed school in high school, and all the guys went after that summer, the Meteor Garden. So it's just for the sake of the younger ones, there was this hit show before this whole K-drama fest happened. There was this one, I think it's Taiwan or yeah. Tapos ano siya? So there are 4 boys, F4 they're called. That was like the original wild like BTS namin. And so after that summer na pumatok yung Meteor Garden, everybody in my school, the boys, all had long hair. And I loved it. They were all so cute, shaggy hair. Tapos, syempre, after like the first week, yun na, parang, okay guys,
Hinuli
kailangan
na.
nyo ng ikot. So the guys are all like,
I can't believe na.
Want more fun stuff outside our podcast? Come join our Podtron community.
You'll get access to exclusive content such as live coaching sessions, hangouts via Zoom, live podcast recordings, exclusive discounts, spontaneous live streams, and more.
Focus with me on our co-working sessions at Discord and let's be productive together.
Looking for career advice or fun recipes? Or do you just want to join on our jamming sessions with Pancho and Vito?
took you a while.
Talagang literally nagja-jamming kami ni Pancho and Vito, and we stream it live. Anyway, subscribe to jimandsab.com for just $5 and you'll get access to all of these.
We also have a monthly life coaching session, like we said, via Zoom where I talk to pod kids and give them advice. Yes, qualified life coach yarn.
And the best thing about this whole thing is 100% of our monthly proceeds go to our chosen beneficiaries in partnership with Cerebral Palsy Epilepsy Family Awareness and Support Group PH.
They are our heroes of the month, the children with special needs and their families. And this cause is especially close to our hearts because, well, you know why. So your subscription really means a lot to us.
We hope to see you on our next hangout. Nag-enjoy ka na, nakatulong ka pa.
Yay.
Love you, thank you.
Thank you.
So the guys are all like,
I can't believe na pinayagan yun.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't believe.
Pinagbawalan. I'm
I do get it in
Yeah.
a way, but
when I was
no.
younger, I did not get it and I was so against it. I'm like, parang, si Jesus nga, mahaba yung hair eh. Diba, yun yung laging, yung laging laban doon. And then, I think it's just important to explain to everyone why there are these rules. Diba? Parang, there are these rules so that we learn how to follow and blah, 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 because
I have a random thought.
What?
If let's say tomorrow, the artifact hunters
Artifact hunters.
or whatever the guys who do shit, the guys who look for shit.
You mean like Indiana Jones?
You mean IJ?
You mean Ross?
What if they see na they find, let's say, kunwari, I don't mean this to be blasphemous, pero let's say, what if they find out na Jesus used Head and Shoulders? Okay, then they proclaim it.
This
And
is
then-
sounding blasphemous.
Then Head and Shoulders could say, technically, right? This
The
is
shampoo of Jesus.
Yeah. And would that, like, that would be like, kasi imagine, like, that would change the economy.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not Head and Shoulders. Siguro, let's say, sino bang
I mean,
under-
how could that even be possible, Jim?
I know it's not. I'm just saying.
They would get Ben and Ben as endorsers.
Cream silk.
Cream silk.
Okay. Yeah. So, one last thing.
Wait lang, sorry. I think, natapos pa tayo sa, sorry, I jumped on it. The ROTC.
Okay. So, parang...
Yung story mo.
Yun nga. So, let's say, kanina, feeling ko hindi ko na kaya mag-pull up.
Mm.
And then I was listening to the pod. Grabe kasi, it's like about abuse and like, as in grabe, the way he make, in fairness naman, it's annoying, it's action star-ish. So again, if you have really good eloquent taste, if you have good taste and you're an eloquent writer and you love reading, this isn't the thing. Pero just I'm not recommending this.
Alam mo yung mga book na maganda,
Oh.
yung magandang basahin.
Ayan.
Hindi yun. Ano yung mga bestseller,
Ayan.
yung mga page turner,
Ayan.
hindi yun.
Hindi, page turner siya.
Page okay.
Alam mo yung mga parang masasabi mong, uy, gusto kong kakapehan. Kasama sa magkape. Alam mo yan, gusto kong maging matalino because kasama ko yan. Hindi yun. Okay? But
It's an easy read.
It's an action movie, basically.
Okay.
It's Extraction,
Extraction, which we
which
watched
we love.
over the course of 2 weeks. Ginawa naming series ni Jim.
Every
Talagang-
20 minutes.
Okay, bukas ito.
So,
Saya ng Extraction though.
So, sabi, it's wild, like the power of the mind and...
Kunento mo ba yung ending ng ROTC story mo?
O nga pala. So, hair, tago-tago. And then finally, after a month, I asked my friend, ko, paano ka taka sa ROTC? Sabi niya, sumali ako sa baseball varsity. So, naging baseball varsity ako.
So kung baseball varsity ka, hindi mo kailangan maging sundalo para sa bansa mo?
Yes. So, nakakatawa. Baseball varsity ako. The last time this was in 4th year high school. The last time I played baseball, I was 4 years old.
Paano nakapasok?
I knew someone.
Red tape?
So, I was in the baseball varsity. So, parang para hindi ako mag-ROTC, pupunta ako sa practice ng baseball. So, the whole baseball team was looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Diba?
Wait, so if you're not in the ROTC, you don't have to cut your hair?
Well, kaya mo tumakas. Kaya ko gawin
ganon.
what I was doing my whole high
Gel?
school. Hindi ako nag-gel.
Diba ganon siya? Gel on the sides?
As in, walk fast. Alam ko saan nakatambay yung mga prefect.
Ganon.
Ganun. Pag kuwari magla-lunch ako, to go to the caf, may route ako. Dadaan ako sa chapel para hindi ako mahuli ng prefect.
That's such a, as an outsider, as a non-Atenean high schooler, prefect just sounds so Hogwarts-ish.
It's very Hogwarts talaga. It's very like, they come out of nowhere, like, Bakaro.
Nag-British yun sila.
Boom. Hindi.
Ay! Your hair is too long. Harry Potter.
By the way, book recommendation for the week, Babel.
Babel, Jim.
Babel.
Na joke lang, it's Babel.
Babel. I love it so much. It's so good. It's like
Arkwang.
it's
Ano,
like a
RF Kwang?
non-transphobic Harry Potter.
I'm in.
Actually,
Book reco, The Candy House by Jennifer Egan.
Ganda?
Sobrang ganda.
Really?
As
Oh,
in, you would love
that's
it,
my next
Jim.
na?
That's
my
your
next.
next.
Okay, ikaw
That's
Babel ka.
Game.
Game?
Game.
Up here.
Nakakatawa si Vito always, can you open his book? And then he'll say, Mama, can you get your book? I go, what book? The Candy House by Jennifer Egan.
Wait. Sorry, before we gotta go in a bit. Last few minutes. By the way, if you go to gymandsab.com, alam ko marami akong mga hanash about fitness and wellness and whatever. this is the ultimate thing. I'm doing a webinar for gymandsab.com for
Ultimate.
new patrons. Okay, so again, if you join gymandsab.com, it's 250 pesos only. You can get exclusive
Access to webinars, live streams, and
but the
even
most
discount
important-
codes for
and the-
Linya
Yes,
Linya.
and the biggest thing talaga there is it will you will be able to help our heroes of the month.
Yes.
Children with special needs. Every month we show their profiles, we share it with you so you know where your money is going. So yun, 250 pesos. Yun, gagawin ko tong hell. So promise, if you wanna feel better about yourself physically, marami na ako na research. And I'm gonna share all that shit with you. And I feel like you'd enjoy. So if you wanna feel better next week, 2 weeks from now, physically,
Yeah.
sali ka.
Yeah.
gymandsab.com.
Yeah.
Kaya ako binanggit tong whole Last, before we end, 30-second thing. Hindi ba isn't it considered complete theft that cinemas sell seats in the pinaka front row?
That's wild.
No? Who would be able to watch? Sino ba yung sino yung fight sa ganun? I'm really siguro high schoolers.
Pero grabe.
High school, kasi when we were high school, we do that.
Talaga?
Kuwari, no choice.
Grabe yun
Yeah. Nung high school, grade school. Or kuwari, momol.
Labo.
Why?
I mean, you didn't have to mention it.
No, I mean, not me, but I mean like for high schoolers. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
hindi, I'm just saying, na parang that's what those seats are for.
Okay.
People who don't want to watch. Not
Thanks for
necessarily
putting that in my head. Like,
Nah.
that's just,
It's not necessarily for momol, what I'm saying.
no, joke lang. Hindi
Ah.
ako nagalit sa'yo, I'm just thinking like, kadiri yung like, if you enter and then like, now I'm gonna see those empty seats in front as like, Momo centers for kids.
I think it is momol centers because who would watch that? Who would-
Kasi I think where this is coming from is we watched a movie, we had good seats.
Thanks, Manny.
And then we did. We had
Si
good
Manny
seats.
kasi gusto mag-momol during Mission Impossible.
Hindi.
Kaya yung binook niya, momol seats. Please tag Manny.
Hindi.
Please share the story at Mannerism. Say,
It wasn't that bad. It was
Manny,
borderline Momo
Say
seats.
at Mannerism. Say at Mannerism. Share the story and say, ano sabihin natin? Momol impossible.
Wait lang, no, he's not money.
Momol is possible
Momol
with
is
Mannerism. Okay? Momol is possible with Mannerism.
No, what I was gonna say is we watched the movie, not the Mission Impossible one.
Please do
And then
it, please.
We stayed until the ending. Tapos then we checked, like we wanted to see if may something after the credits. So umupo tayo sa harap just to before we left. Like we did the last second, like upo nga tayo dito, like let's check baka may something pa after the credits. And then we looked up and it was like, whoa. It was Oppenheimer. And parang,
yeah.
what?
What's the
Ano
point
makikita
of...
ng tao dito? Sobrang wild. Ang
Yeah.
sakit nito sa
Parang
leeg.
the only way IMAX works is eye level is a lie. Don't listen to the girl when she says when you book seats, pag sinabing eye level, wag ka maniwala. Go 3 seats back, 3 rows back.
Anyway,
Bye.
bye. Did you miss out on our latest merch drop last June? The Wake Up with Jim and Sab 5th Anniv shirt is back on Linya Linya for a limited time only. It was designed by our very own podkid, IE, and is available in black and white. We love it so much, and we know you guys will love it too. Get your orders at bit.ly/wojus Anniv shirt. That's WUWJS Anniv shirt. All caps, daming rules. For only $7.99 per shirt. Again, there is only a limited restock. Don't forget to tag us at Wake Up with Jim and Sab on Instagram when you post your selfies. Thanks again for all of your support. Bye!